To both of these teams. The other thing is second chance points. Detroit fourth in the NBA at 17 per game in the regular season. Orlando right in the middle of the league at 14.9 as Black got fouled by Duren. Meanwhile, in that first quarter, Grant, 7 second chance points for Orlando and 0 for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, the Magic doing a great job defending, and the Magic have been able to prevail.
Take a look at the upcoming playoff schedule coming up next. Antonio at 9 p.m. Eastern, and tomorrow night on Peacock, Toronto at Cleveland Game 2, and NBC and Peacock, Atlanta at MA. Please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Jenkins, Robinson, Duren, Holland, and Harris, the 5 on the floor. It's Robinson. Too strong, and tapped by Bain. Bain, Carter, Black, Kane, and Wagner. That one knocked away into the hands of Harris. Bain like to recover. Harris will take him on himself. And a foul is called. It'll be Carter backtracking, trying to contain Tobias Harris.
And great help side. Thing easy at the rim for the Magic.
Harris with 4 in the first quarter. Make your playoff picks now.
Defensive effort. I'd like to see him get more engaged on the offensive end. Only taken 1 shot, has not scored. The Magic have done a great job of packing the paint, but that interior presence for the Pistons has been so important to their offensive attack.
One of the finalists for most improved players this year in the NBA. Only player in the NBA to average 19 or more points, 10 or more rebounds, and shoot 60% or better from the floor. Tough one off the heel for Bain. Back tap. Holland got there first. Running with Harris. Harris to the right.
Talk about chaos. That's what Ron Holland does to go up against offensively with his effort.
Still incredibly young, just 20 years old in his second season, 5th overall pick in 2024. Wagner, contact, and Harris is going to be called for it.
18% of their offensive plays this season have been in transition, in part because they're able to.
For Duncan Robinson and 2 for Tobias Harris on the Detroit side. Coaches, such close friends over the years. Similar styles, same age, both played college basketball. J.B. Bickerstaff finishing up at Minnesota. Jamal Mosley played all 4 years at Colorado. They're so close that their families take vacations together. Their kids call the other one Uncle JB and Uncle Jamal, as that one's in and out. Depending on how long this series goes, after they went 7 2 years ago in the Orlando and Cleveland series, Wagner can't finish. They will not be speaking all that much outside of the game. The perfect delivery for Jenkins. Another explosive early offensive set as Wendell Carter just quiets the crowd with a triple.
And they needed that. The Magic,
Jenkins, Kane trying to swipe at the basketball, and they do whistle on that foul. It was an undercut by Jamal Kane, who's going to pick. Robinson has been such a great addition to this team, adding that shooting that they needed. Lost Tim Hardaway Jr. over in Denver, who's for 6 man a year. What a swat by Anthony Black out of bounds.
He came out of nowhere.
And that one deflected by Banchero, so Detroit will
not in the game, but he is too important to this offensive attack to only have taken 1 shot thus far.
And that's going to be a foul. Is that an away from the play foul? The ball was not inbounded, and it looked like maybe just some lost footing, but Anthony Black is
rewarded with shots and the ball out of bounds.
He's the best. Jenkins couldn't finish it, and a foul's going to be called. So now the whistle is starting to become a little bit more abundant in this second quarter, and that's going to be the 4th team foul already against Orlando. Jenkins in that incredible journey to get to this spot, as he can on the route. He said, I'll never go through anything this difficult again. He says every step he's been at ever since then has felt like a cakewalk because of what Pitino put him through in 2 years.
You know that. It's going to be difficult.
No, but he said it got him to this point. He's in the NBA because of Rick Pitino. He would tell you that 11 times out of 10.
Way to clean it up. Way to clean it up.
I appreciate you. I do work for a living. Banchero, give it up last second for Jamal Kane.
Banchero's so good. When he gets into the paint, just makes the right read. Beautiful pass.
Duren went right into Carter. Absorbed the contact, and Duren is finally on the board. Made it, traveled with it, and then a foul called on Duncan Robinson. And you can see that's exactly what Duncan's trying to argue as he picks up his third.
Yeah, he might have walked there. Kane tried to gather his steps.
That one bad possession in the first quarter could ultimately cost you in a series where every possession matters. That's a perfect one on the feed from Banchero to Black.
And that might be the play for you move, he'll find you. Great pass, great finish.
First minute for Javonte Green in there with the foul trouble for Robinson. Too strong from Cunningham. Pinballs into the hands of Kane. Over 4 minutes gone by in this second quarter. Already 44 points for Orlando against one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. Skip it. Kane fumbled it. Got it back with 10. Suggs back on the floor. Off the screen. He'll pull. And he can't hit on the three. That's going to be a loose ball foul going against Dennis Jenkins as he discarded on Kane.
Again, just pushed him out of the way.
I need my mac and cheese, man. Back down, Banchero is fouled. He is remaining assertive in his first second quarter minutes after
tonight.
Both teams are.
So if we're off, can you hook me up?
I don't know if we're off. You think we're off?
Oh, I don't know.
Good outfit over there. I can see what we could do. I think we know some guys.
Yeah. You give me some tickets, though. That's the thing.
Oh, we'll see. Well, let's see how you treat me the rest of the game, and we'll talk. The fend off, Cunningham. Too strong, long rebound. Jenkins tracks it down. Second chance here for Detroit. Jenkins right at Banchero, and he tries to
You know, it's remarkable. The first offensive rebound tonight, foul in return.
It certainly looked like J.B. Bickerstaff also was frustrated as he was trying to get James Williams' attention during the free count. Only on Peacock. Jenkins in his playoff debut, 5 points off the bench.
And we talked like that first quarter, they let him play. There was, they're fouling every possession, slowing things down. So players have to adjust at how the referees are officiating the game.
Turnover. Kane threw it right to Green. Thompson. The attack. Over the top. Jumper. Banchero against Green. On the attack. The pull. And he connects from the mid-range.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now. Just taking his time, reading the deep. Easy shot. Great defense. Better offense.
Cunningham. Thompson back out. The offensive rebound starting to come in spurts for Detroit. He is a one-man super smash. Green draw a couple. Cunningham forced the issue. That's a tough finish.
I love his pace.
And Carroll. Now the switch. Defensive Player of the Year finalist Thompson trying to stay with Banchero. And he does get the stop. Thompson. Oh, what a bounce for Green. He tried to force it in, but it's fouled.
There's Thompson there in